I'm an eco-unicorn, and I want to tell you the story of how I got to this point. Being an eco-unicorn just means I'm an eco-friendly person. I just love unicorns, so I call myself an eco-unicorn because I'm unique. Okay, anyway, so when I was a junior in high school, I was like, we were doing a water project for AP Physics 1, so we were creating clean water for communities who don't have them in like other countries, is where the general area is where you were supposed to focus on. And not that we finished it or anything because of COVID, but that for some reason sparked my like, what are we doing to the environment? How could this possibly be happening? I'm not quite sure how. I'm not quite sure like the resulting spark of why that happened, but it kind of completely changed my personality. And I went from like a basic bitch who got Starbucks every fucking week and like hung with my friends and went to go get fast food to like all I care about is the environment. We must do everything we can to help the environment. Which made me spend a whole summer. I had a part-time job, but I spent any other time researching online what I could do as a teenager without a degree because I felt like I needed a degree to do something important. Who hated politics, what I could do to help the environment. Like, how could I do anything as a teenager? What could I do? Um, and that led me into a very deep dive of all the problems with the environment, which I did need to know. But that also led me to the zero waste lifestyle, which is how you can change your life and your impact to be helpful to the environment by taking in swaps, changing your mindset, reducing, using less, consuming less, blah, 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 which is what I talk about now. That's where my main focus is how you can be it, because that's what I've been doing for the past 6 years, a senior in high school, 6 years. And this is like my passion. Like, this is my life thing because I'm like, all I care about is helping the environment. I want to do what we can to help the environment. I do believe you still need to enjoy your life. You definitely need to enjoy your life. You're not going to do eco things if you're not enjoying your life, if you're like dead and depressed and all of that stuff. Like, there's a balance, but there's also like the environment is the most important thing because that is what we live on. That's what we live off of. That's how we're living on this planet. And if we change that too much, we will not be here any longer. So that is my main focus, is helping the environment. And the best way for me to do that is to help everyone help the environment. So that is where my focus is on coaching people and helping them to make their lifestyles a little more eco-friendly, to change their habits and their mindset to help the environment, because that is our future and we need to protect it.